Hey folks, and welcome to the unboxing. We've got a lot of games to get through, so let's get going. This first game is Albania. So it's a sort of like tile laying game. So these tiles go onto the board, and then we have character cards and like placement cards. Here's some meeples. Let's get all these out of the way. Here you can see some of the characters. Here's the instructions, and this is the playing board. Now this is Stormy Seas. This is like a brain sort of game. We have to get the ships out of its port by moving them up and down. And lastly, in this box we have Artus. Now I was attracted to this game because it has this weird turny piece in the middle. It has very nice components like these little gold discs, and each set has its own set of cards. Here you can see the table on the instructions. Here's the disc bit. It's like a banquet on it. Like Knights at the Round Table or something. Now let's get into this one. Should come apart nice and easy. Ah yes, Power Master. This is more of a sci-fi one, as you can see. It's a nice thick playing board. These are the item cards. I imagine it plays just like a solo game. This is more of a storytelling solo game. And these are the events cards. They're nice and big in your hand. Or story cards. Let's put these back in and look at the pieces. So these are like tiny cardboard chips. There's like a meeple and a cube. These have numbers and these 3 or 2 dots on. Next, this little package. I think I can rip this open. Just about. There we go, Harbour. I'm really into this game. I think it's quite a good looking little game. Now this is my special technique here, where you just cut a square out at the bottom and you leave the rest of the cellophane attached to the box. I just do this purely for shelfware, not because I'm anal or anything. So this was quite a tight box to get in, but if you just do this and then slowly pull the edges, but don't pull it really far, otherwise it will rip around the front. Here's the square. And then as you can see, the plastic's still on the outside. So now we have some silver and gold flat cubes. These are probably wood and stone. And then red and blue. Silica pack and some meeples. Cards, instruction book. This looks like a poster or a catalogue. Oh, here are the stickers for the squares. And then some really nice playing boards. On a Balfort promo. I've been looking for this game, but I can't find it. Let's get all this back in, and then we can look at this poster. It looks like it's going to be the TMG dragon. And some board games that I'm definitely going to buy. Let's be honest. Look at them all. Oh, and Balfort's on here. Okay, this looks like there's only 2 backs to these cards. Let's see. Salvage yard. Quarry. Let's get a better look on these artwork, because I really like this artwork. Butcher. Blacksmith. Shipyard, clock tower, lighthouse, floating dock, inn, bank. This one looks easy to get into. Carcassonne. So this is the one that you see around eBay all the time. That has the Aberton River expansion. The box is a beat up. The box is a bit beat up, but I will do an unboxing of this at another time. Now let's get into this little one. I was thinking it didn't look like a board game.
When the 5 powers combine, they summon Earth's greatest champion, Captain Planet. Go Planet! The power is yours!
You'll see him again soon. Now into the Zatu box. I will be soon putting up some posts on Zatu's blog, obviously about board games. If they're up before, I will link them below this video. Okay, this is Istanbul, the dice game. And now Helios. I think this covers Too Far Gone for me to try and do the cutting out the back trick. So I may as well just rip it all off. Now let's take a look inside. Instructions. Wow, there's a lot of cardboard. That is heavy. There's a piece missing here. Obviously goes with that other bit. Bag full of cubes, some gems, and oh yeah, I really like the cover of the box. The inside of the box is nice. And this looks like a dice bag. Oh, there's the other piece. Now let's look for these game boards. Well, punch out. There's a lot of punching out to do. I'm not sure what these houses are for. There we go. Ramen Fury is a great game. Go Town. I'll do another unboxing of this properly, because I think it's a good game. It's easy to take around, easy for all ages to play, and original looking game. Bedorian Gardens. Much like the other game, Hanging Gardens. So this is, I always want to say fish, but that's a shovel. And these are your character meeples. And then some dogs. And some penguins. The event cards. 3 different types of event cards. Or 4. No, 3 different kinds. And then these. And then these are the tiles that you have to lay down. As you can see, they have to be 5 in a row. And they have to overlap. Look at this. Samsung A40. Clever. Okay. This is the last box of today. Now, this little game, this is Pyramids by Yellow. It's like a stacking pyramid card game, as you can see. And then this guy is Parfum. By Queen's Games. One of my favorite companies. Get a close-up of those nice dice. Okay, that's it, folks. That is all. Thank you for tuning in.
To the deep I hurry, to the deep I fall, from the misery of self.